Welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top 10 player at this game. Today, we are doing a game of classic map, progressive. Alliance is on, fog off, blizzard's on, with the players as shown here. Let's get into the game. And when I look at my options here for myself, I'm seeing no one player has any specific claim to Australia at all. So I think it's actually safe for me to leave my troops here. I can try to get one card, get some value out of these troops, and then get out of Africa. I expect the white player or the orange player to go for it. So I figured all those troops are going to be lost for myself. Also, since there are blizzards right here, these are not very impactful. Asia is 2 border guard, but no one's going to really hold Asia this game. So I don't expect anything crazy to be happening. Taking a couple of hits here, but I did everything I can to preserve my troops and minimize the damage that I would take my first turn. The white player, I also think, made a mistake for themselves leaving their troops here. Yellow has a really good chance of just popping this with their 4 and taking over the continent for themselves. If they treat it like fixed, it's not necessarily the worst play in the world. If I was thinking from like a novice perspective, but it looks like yellow is just leaving their troops down in Europe. Oh my gosh, there was absolutely no way that I can save these troops at all for myself. So it looks like purple is just trying to get out of Europe, but I really can't get out. Yes, so I'm just kind of stuck here. My troop count's low. I'm getting hit a lot right now. I am getting hit a lot. So what does black want to do here? It looks like they're just defending and spreading out along the map, and they're playing relatively competently right now. That looked like a pretty good first move. I can respect that. Yeah, and they're not going for Australia at all, which is something I was hoping would not happen. So as of me, what I'm going to do now is so I can't do anything with my 5, it's just stuck. Attack to the side to allow black to leave their troops in together if they want to for themselves. But I may just lose another 5 troops right here. Like, there's nothing else I can do with my 5 to get out of there right now. Which means I'm just going to be playing at a disadvantage for myself. Because every troop does matter. I'm going to have lack of access to the entire center of the board. I am spread out in multiple locations, including having the very nice position in Australia. I really think the yellow player is going to pop out my 5, and there's just going to be nothing that I can do about it. Okay, they're waiting a bit, but I can't do anything about it. Like, these 5 are trapped. Yellow is trying to stay spread out. They're eventually going to hit my stack. I'll try to get the value of what I can from it. White wants an alliance. I have no reason to say no to the alliance. So I will accept it for now. But it doesn't really matter because in progressive, the goal is just to take out players when it's worth it for their cards. But really, I have like no good lines on like the white player at all. Yeah, and black is doing a really nice move right here where they are just guarding this border which connects like the world in half, which means like you have to be spread out around the map in order to get kills. Yellow wants an alliance. I mean, I'll give that to them, but there's not much that I can do right now. I'll take a card, but like I can't do anything. I can't get out. I think they recognizes that, so I think he'll probably give me one more turn to at least get value out of those troops. So at least I'll be maintaining like a 2-position game where I have a spot here and a very strong spot here. So it's going to be relatively hard for players to kill me at this time. And my overall troop count is like maintaining on pace now with everybody else. We're all like around like 24 to 26 troops. No one is well holding a continent either. But again, I'm going to be losing about 5 troops eventually when yellow decides to take Europe for themselves. I could try to take Australia to make up for the troops that I'm losing, but I just don't know what that would do for me. But overall, everybody is staying well spread out for themselves right now. They're not doing anything crazy. And no one is easy to take out for their cards. This is a pretty high level game, and which is nice to see. I enjoy having these challenging games like this. So what does orange want to do? They should probably attack a 1. Yes. Do I have a set? I do have a set. I think I may actually want to trade in here. And the reason why is you can trade in if you can take a continent for yourself and hold it for a couple extra turns. So I will do that. And the idea is if I can hold this bonus for 1 turn, I will be able to make up for the troops that I have lost overall. So I'll maintain this for at least 2 or 3 turns. I'll get about 6 troops, and that is going to allow me make up for what I lost, and the troop counts will stay about even. I won't place anything, and I don't think anyone's going to want to take Australia. It's clear that I've gotten my foothold on it. Yeah, it's one of the first times I've actually traded in super early like this. Also interesting to note, the purple player is getting really weak compared with everybody else right here. So we'll see what yellow does. They know I can't get out, so there's nothing that I can really do at this time. We'll see if they choose to hit me or not. Now they're just taking South America for themselves. That's interesting, but hey, if they can take it, why not? But will it place a target on their back? We will see. It's also interesting, even without yellow trading in, they're still equal with me in troops. So when I think about who my potential target in this game will be, I'm thinking I have the best lines on purple. Ooh, okay. And purple has now decided to take South America, or at least break the South America of the yellow player, and that may cause tension and potential mistakes to be made. I'm very happy seeing that. The other good thing about what I can do now is I'm going to be able to take my 4 out of there, and I'll be able to potentially save my troops. Oh, that's another nice little benefit of this happening. Oh, you can get this horrible, horrible heart. As you guys can see, I am not very good at drawing at all for myself. Let's see, is the yellow player okay with this? Or do they want me to move? Okay, good. Okay, good. So they are happy with me staying here. I didn't know if they wanted South America or something else. Because I just didn't want them to pop me and take me out. But now we can see, even though the other players will be getting large trade-ins, I'm going to be having more troops than the orange player right here. And I'll be at 39 next turn, and white will be at 31. I'll be tied with the white player. The yellow player will then get the 10 set. I'll be equal with them. Purple's really low with the 12 set, so we'll be equal. And then black will have a small advantage in troops. But so we can see, even though I traded in first, those extra troops that I'm getting are making the difference. This is a rare time when you see the value of actually trading in early to get the bonus of your continent. It's a new concept that's come up in progressive games recently, and I'm glad to kind of be showing this advanced concept for everybody here. By just calculating my lines and seeing what the players can do, we can see the options. Yellow does decide to trade in early for themselves. I don't really mind, too much, because I guess they're following the same concept of if I can hold Europe for one turn, that can be worth it, because I'm not going to break them. But they're not... Okay, they are taking the continent. Good. Like I said, I'm not going to break them right here. There's no reason for me to be getting into a conflict with them. Maybe someone else will attack them, like black. But even if they don't, it's only extra troops for like one turn or so. And maybe purple will hit yellow out completely from South America. White wants me to attack black. I can attack black through there, so sure, I can do that for you. I'm guessing they want to group their troops in together. Black trades in early, so that's a little bit of a mistake. Oh, are they going to break? Oh, they just break yellow hard. Oof. Wow, that is a huge mistake right there. Yellow is now on death's door. Oh, that means orange will hit my 6 in order to kill. Okay, they're not hitting me in order to break. Okay. Okay, this is wild right here. I was not expecting this, but yellow is now going to be the key player that I go and kill. Not now, though. I don't have enough troops. I will attack this. See if white's okay with this. Okay, good. That's what he wanted. This just shows, even with limited communication, you can still find ways to do this. And now, maybe the purple player will get hit right here. So who can I kill? Who is my target? Nice. Yeah, wow. The white player and the purple player lost a significant number of troops just by me moving over like there. I'm so happy with that. Now, even though the white player has been getting in this huge trade-in right here, look, we're still equal in troops. This just shows the power of the continent of Australia and the benefits I've had keeping it for the extra turns for themselves. Yellow now is about dead. What are they going to do? They need to attack white. Because they can't open themselves up, the purple 15. They need to attack white. Good. They're protecting themselves right here. This is very, very good news. So now the question is, should I go for a kill on the yellow player? If I were to do this, this would be, I'll put all my troops here, it would be an 11 v8. Is that an 8 or is that like a freaking armchair? Holy crikey, I cannot draw at all today. 11 v8 is really, really high-low. And if I can get the kill on the yellow player and get that extra trade in, that is just going to give me a very, very high chance to take the game for myself. Yeah, and black now is taking Europe for themselves. I'm making an alliance with them simply because I want them to think I won't hit them. Because I don't want them to think that they have to hit me. So everybody's gotten their trade-ins now at this time. Now we got the big ones coming up. So now the question is, do I want to take... Yeah, they want me to attack yellow. What is orange going to do? They're getting precariously close to potentially hitting me. But I think we have to do this. This is an 11 v8. 85%. Yes! Good. Good, good. We got the kill on the yellow player. We get the 20 trade-in. Now, I think we can kill purple. We can kill purple or black. I think killing black is safer here. So we get... Yeah, because then the trains will be big enough. So let's kill black right now. Oh gosh, that was a bad roll. Oh my gosh. Oh, I barely had enough, but we got the kill in. Insane. Okay, now we get the 25. 34 to kill 35. We gotta do it. We gotta kill purple now. All in, guys. All in to make it work. Good roll. Yes! And that is the purple player down. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is insane. Now I get the 30 trade-in. So now what do we do with this trade-in right here? Can we kill anybody else? If we make this, I don't think so. I don't think we have enough to kill anyone else at this time. Yeah, I think we just have to wait and hold for a little bit. Kills are no longer safe for me to do. But we have a setting on 4 and 65 troops, and we have a set. White does trade in, but they can't trade in and kill, or trade in and again in turn. So what do they want to do here? Do they kill orange? Yes, they do, but they can't kill me again in turn. They get second place. I will get first place. And that will be the game. It was right for them to trading, so they had nothing to lose. I'm just going to wrap up now. They're hoping to attack rapidly around the map, hoping that I won't have the speed in order to hit and break them. This is why 60 seconds is the best way to be doing this right here. So now I just need to wrap up and hit everywhere around the map, cleaning everything up, and then taking the game. Let's do this. So I'll just keep this low right here. All right, continuing to make the attacks. Make sure we correctly break this here. Good. Yeah, we're running a little low on time here. So now I'm just going to leave the slider on 100% to make sure that I can get through. Yes. And good game. Woohoo! We got the win. All right, I hope you guys all enjoyed this game right here. OliveXC will be signing out.